Given that we are hopelessly outgunned up against billion-dollar companies with machine learning algorithms, some of which are the most powerful ever designed in human history, and an entire team of software engineers behind every single button press, how can people set healthy boundaries around gaming and social media?
So I think thankfully we've got a lot of good answers. So I think this is where, prior to going to medical school, I spent 7 years studying to become a monk. And the cool thing is that, like, what the monks, if you look at sort of the Hindu and Buddhist traditions and like meditation and mindfulness, they really figured out like how the mind works, and in a different way from like the West. So in the West, we sort of looked at 1,000 different minds and we sort of said, okay, if we average them all together, like what floats to the surface? But in the East, they had sample sizes of one. So they're like, okay, how can I understand where my desires come from? How can I get control of my desires? So a lot of that stuff is kind of baked in. And what I actually find is the most effective is starting with some of those principles. So understanding, first of all, that all of technology really causes one problem, causes you to lose awareness. So anytime you get sucked in, and in fact, this is why we want to use technology, right? I want to go into a video game and I want to get sucked into the video game. I want to binge watch shows.